what will happen over the course of the next 66 laps. Max Verstappen is champion!
Racing into Miami for the first time.
The hottest ticket in town.
high-octane Drive to Survive.
Drive to survive.
Drive to survive.
This hour in cities all over the world.
Miami Grand Prix, Bahrain Grand Prix, here in Monaco.
With insanely famous drivers.
Daniel Ricciardo.
Lewis Hamilton, 7-time world
And
champion.
100-person teams. Racing cars so advanced that they're practically spaceships. And so expensive that they had to make a rule that teams couldn't spend more than $140 million.
Engine and associated systems. F1 cars use 6 cylinders in a V configuration. The pistons are somewhat flat and small to suit the high revving engine. Intricate exhaust headers feed a comparatively massive turbine at the rear of the engine, which is part of a split turbocharger design that separates these normally stacked turbo components. Red-hot exhaust gases drive the turbine wheel, which in turn spins the front-mounted compressor wheel, drawing in and compressing huge quantities of air. All this pressure adds unwanted heat to the incoming air, so one entire side pod is dedicated to the intercooler. The path of incoming air looks like this. The compressor draws air in through an intake duct mounted in the roll hoop above and behind the driver's head. Hot air leaves the compressor towards the intercooler. Side pod air rushes by the intercooler's tubes and fins, cooling the compressor air inside. The now cooled air passes through the special split ducting that feeds separate intake plenums. These are chambers designed to keep air pressure balanced between cylinders. Intake trumpets extend into the plenums for specially tuned air delivery to each cylinder. The side pod air flows by and cools the engine and other internal parts on its way out the back of the car. The exhaust section of the turbo has dual wastegates corresponding to each exhaust input to vent off excess gases when needed. Wastegate pipes follow the main exhaust pipe out the back. A high-tech heat recovery unit sits between these turbo compartments called the MGUH, or Motor Generator Unit Heat.
Please note,